Well, communication really is everything from the smallest interpersonal interaction between two people all the way up to messages coming out at the population level from, say, TV broadcasts. And the reason we're so broad in our definition of communication is because we believe, regardless of whether you're a company wanting to project its image or if you're engaging with your friends on social media, underlying all of these processes is the same human social mind.
I did work in digital marketing before, and I felt a lot of the things we did was basically just in response to behavior that we observed, whether, for example, whether consumers liked a campaign or not, without really telling us what happened in their heads, why did they respond to it that way. And when I saw the program, I felt that it addresses some of the things that I was interested in, that it would allow me to look under the surface and really understand what motivates people.
I was looking for a master's program that could combine my interest in communication with psychology, which was why I applied to do the master's program here.
Applicants to our course generally are coming from a range of backgrounds. Some are interested in communication because they want to directly work in public relations, for example, or in the private sector in roles of advertising and marketing. Others are interested in communication just as a social psychological process, in understanding it better, with a view to understanding how it works, for example, or how it can be improved. And the third maybe set of students would be those who think that we can use communication to improve the world in some way, whether they want to work in education or think about behavior change in an NGO or a government setup.
If there's one thing that you can really take out of the program, then it's, I think, critical thinking. I think the teachers really encouraged us to tear everything apart, challenge everything that we read, challenge them, challenge ourselves, other students, but in a very respectful way.
The LSE is one of the most international of the higher education institutions in the UK, and one of the most exciting aspects of teaching here is meeting students from so many countries. But what's also exciting about our department and programs is that we're very open-minded in terms of people's disciplinary background. So the majority of students are not coming from psychology or specifically from communications backgrounds. They might be deciding on a changing career, or they might be working in NGOs or in the private sector for a while, and bringing that range of perspectives from different career stages and from different disciplines really enriches the discussions that we all have together in our seminars and lectures.
Communication is a bit like a cake. You can cut it either way. There's no one approach to understanding communication. By nature, it involves multiple perspectives. So the Masters is quite theoretically heavy, which surprises a lot of students, but this is an advantage because the theories give you the tools to then go out into the real world and analyse everyday interactions, whether it's in the corporate world, whether it's in social or cultural phenomena. It really does equip you with skills that will help you whatever you choose to do in life.